I feel like we owe you a house update.
We have lots to show you. So much has happened, so much in our lives, so much with the house, and we have a lot to catch you up on. So let's get into it. It's crazy to think it's already March. Since our last video, we launched our skincare company, Verli, and then it was Thanksgiving, and then it was Christmas and New Year's, and before we knew it, we blinked.
Here we are.
And it's March. But we wanted to jump back into the house updates. A lot has happened, as you can see. A lot of the detail work, which is really beautiful. That's something we were really excited about. Our house has a lot of character and a lot of charm on the exterior, so we wanted to kind of bring that on the inside and make it almost feel older than it is. Kind of that, like, I don't know, just that older character that you see, the wainscoting, all of the millwork everywhere, the bigger baseboards, the herringbone floors, just all of those little details I think add up to the character in the home. So we really wanted to put that back into it. We'll kind of walk through and show you some of the detailing. Everything on the walls, the ceilings is just, it's so dreamy, and it's really just really feeling like a home. So we're gonna walk you through, show you a few updates. This week, the floors are getting stained. We'll show you upstairs. I know we're going back and forth on the stain color. We kind of went with something completely different.
Yep.
And not what we thought we were gonna do, but upstairs, the stain just got done. So those are actually gonna be covered. So this is our last chance to kind of see the floors and show you what we did in here before everything is covered. And then
We won't see it again for a couple months probably.
yeah, all of the painting will happen, all of the finish work will happen.
Electrical.
And the house will be wrapping up. So we wanted to just walk through the way everything sits right now, and then we'll kind of take you through the process and update you more along the way. We won't drop off again, because we really want you to see this house coming to life, and I just feel like there's so much to see now. So let's take a little tour. We're gonna start in the dining room because the trim work just got finished. I think it's finished on the ceiling, and I love the detailing. This is what I'm talking about. All of the millwork throughout the house.
That's so much character.
So much character. It just feels like old timey, and I love it. So this room is actually gonna have wallpaper, and I believe it has the chair rail going across. We have a really large antique piece of furniture here that is white oak, and just like the statement piece when you walk into the house.
The wallpaper here is going to be like a big mosaic too.
Yeah, it's a mural.
Mural, not mosaic.
And you have mural that's so different for us. It's really rich. It's very colorful. Even our dining chairs have like this really pretty blue color to them. So this room is just so fun and so beautiful. And then I know you've seen the entryway, and this is where we went back and forth on the herringbone flooring. Originally, we were gonna do a checkered tile in here, and it just kept like feeling not right to me. Walking into tile, I love the idea of there just being wood everywhere, but we changed up the direction and did herringbone in here, and I love it. When we walked through, we also did, through each doorway, we changed the direction of the flooring, which is really cool. But let's go into the parlor, is what we're calling this. And you can see up the walls here, the trim work has started, and it'll curve all the way up the staircase. And then the doorways, we added all of this wood detailing, that thick crown molding, thick baseboards. This ceiling, originally this was going to be painted white, like a creamy white. And after I saw it being built out, I loved the way the wood looked. So we're actually going to change this to keep it all wood. The entire ceiling is going to be white oak, and it'll be stained to match the floors and to match the doors and just have that warmth in here. And I'm really excited we made that change. We actually just decided to do that yesterday. And then you see there's matching fireplaces here that'll have a large wood mantle on both of them. This is the room we opened up this wall and connected it into the living room. Heading into here, you see the ceiling changed a little bit. We did the
tongue and groove.
We also have a large antique mirror going on this wall. It's also white oak and just has really ornate detailing across the top. I really wanted some antique pieces that had a ton of character throughout the house. The arched doorway here, this is one of the transitions I was telling you about. I don't know if you can see it, but where it transitions from herringbone to the straight directional, it's kind of like a boxed swirling design. I don't know how you describe it, but it just kind of transitions, which I thought was really cool and adds character.
And they added the detailing on the arch up top.
I love it, all that character. Heading into the kitchen, we've got cabinetry started, and we will have a large island. I think it's, how big is the island?
I think it's 12 feet by around 5 or 6 feet.
It's huge. The fridge, freezer will be over here, and then this will be a white oak coffee bar. So the surrounding cabinets will all be white, and it's just like a creamy white color. The island will be white oak. We wanted to keep that warmth and coziness in here, and then we have the marble countertops that everyone voted on, and I'm really excited for the detailing we picked to go around the edge of that. It'll have a really thick profile.
And then we're also doing white oak beams along the ceiling.
I almost forgot, there'll be a little bit more rustic looking in here, but there will be beams. We kind of wanted to bring in that wood detailing through the house. We do have the door over here that's also white oak, and we'll match the floors. So just kind of tying that in, keeping that warmth throughout the house. But let's head upstairs and we can show you the finish on the floors. These are going to be stained, I think this week they're going to be stained, they'll be sanded.
Filled.
I don't know if you can see, there's little cracks you can see here. These are all, they're not like pre-finished floors. So they put them into place and then they sand them. Then they take what they sanded off, all of the sawdust, and they'll actually go in and fill any of the gaps in the floors. Then they sand them again, and then they will be finished. But we'll go upstairs and look at the color we picked. Okay, this right here that we see is our railing being built in place. So they actually kind of sandwich together all of these pieces of wood, and then they're curving it up the staircase.
Laminated.
It had to be built into place because of the way it curves. To get it to bend properly, they're building it right here, which is really cool. I can't wait to see that finished. All right, we gotta put on our booties. The floors are done.
Put on your booty.
Put on that booty. How do they look?
Perfect. Over your jeans and everything.
I know. Just tuck them in. All right. You do yours.
You're gonna do mine? Oh, let's see if we can do this with the camera.
Come on. Okay. Heading into our bedroom. This is actually my closet and kind of like a sitting room area. This is the finished flooring. I love it. So this has already been sanded. All of the gaps have been filled. It's been sanded again. And then this is the finish. We chose to keep it completely natural. After we started seeing the white oak come into the house, we fell in love with it. Originally, we were gonna do a darker stain, and we didn't like the thought of covering up the natural color and character of this. So we did a clear matte finish. So this is completely the natural color of the wood, and you can see the variation throughout, which we really love. I just feel like it adds a little bit of character and warmth in here. I don't know if we have any more lights. Yeah, I don't know how much more we're gonna be able to see. We can go into the big room back here. Okay. You can also see the detailing we added in all of the doorways, the trim work, and millwork continues through the upstairs. And these floors are also finished. You can see this is the family room, and I love this. It is so cozy. We did the tongue and groove all the way up to the ceiling, and it made such a difference in this room. This is going to be painted. Do you remember the color?
I don't remember the color.
It'll be a
I
surprise.
think it's
I'll
like,
have to look back.
is it a blue color?
I don't remember. I think, I don't know, it'll be a surprise. I don't remember the color we picked in here. But again, you can see the floor finish, and I just love it. This will be a built-in couch with storage underneath that'll pull out. So it'll be almost, I think they're twin size mattresses as the base. So it doubles as extra sleeping space, and then will be loaded with pillows and just be such a cozy family room. We'll have a huge TV in here. Marky will have his guitars in here, a big sectional couch. And then I know we've shown this before, but our little door, let's see. See if I can get it up here.
Cute little door.
Our cute little door. I think they're doing a little cutout here so you can see through it too, but this is the little Heidi room. It's just so fun for the kids to play in. Scared it don't scratch the floors.
Don't do that.
Okay. We did also have some tile work starting. This is the half bathroom. You can see we've got the marble in there. So pretty. And then this is heading into the kids' room. It's a little dark in here. Can you see in here?
We could probably go in there and see if it,
Do you want to move the light?
it works.
Can you see? Okay, we got the kids' room. The ceiling is finished in here. The trim work, I think this is ready for paint. I think there's a little bit of baseboard work. And then we added an arch door in here. I love my arches. This is just a closet that we added. There's also tile starting in here. You can get a little peek of it. We'll have to do a whole tile update, but you can see that starting. And then, what's that? This, I'm so excited. This is the shower tile. We're doing this really pretty green color.
And that'll be
Whole shower.
in there
So pretty.
with the bench along the back.
So pretty. What else? There's a little bit more going on downstairs too. The mudroom started, flooring got done in there, cabinetry starting, tile starting in the downstairs, but it's a little dark throughout the house. So we will walk through and do another update, but just wanted to catch you up. A lot has happened, a lot has gotten done, and we are that much closer. That much closer to our house being finished. Thanks for coming along our house update. We have a lot more happening over the next couple of weeks and the next probably about 2 months until everything's wrapped up. So we'll definitely show you more updates along the way. I'm so excited, I can't wait. So if you want to see more, make sure you subscribe, and we will see you guys in our next video.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.